Costco will be raising membership prices. Let's discuss. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another coffee rant with Dano. Today, we are going to be talking about Costco. They're talking about raising membership prices. Not too surprising here. I know I had a longtime viewer send me an email earlier today. I read this about a week ago, and I gotta say thank you for sending me that email, because this is something we definitely need to discuss a little bit, especially if you are close to renewing your membership. This is something where they're not really giving a lot of information. Again, if you have to hit pause to get your coffee together, have coffee with us as we talk about this. I don't know. I can't imagine them raising the price up too much. But at the same time, we don't really know. They're not telling us the information that we really need to know. That won't happen until it just springs up and it's the new price. But anyway, I just want to read. This was the quote from Chief Financial Officer Richard Galante. He said, "It's not a question of when. It's a question of when, not if." So, and that's what he says during the company's earnings call on Tuesday, but this article was from September 28th, 2023. So it's been a few days here. Let's see. He goes, well, they go on to say the last time the wholesale giant raised its dues was in June of 2017. Galante noted that membership hikes typically happen every 5 to 6 years, but now still isn't the right time for one. So I'm not really sure what he means by that. Maybe just with the events that have happened over the last few years, just saying that prices will go up. Maybe, that's my first thought with this, just being the person that I am, is like, oh, you're wanting to get people in there to shop, right? You want to get people in there right away to start shopping. If people, some people can't get to Costco all the time. We have a membership to Costco, but it's 45 minutes away from here. Honestly, we have a membership so that we can cover a lot of things going on for everyone out here that shop at Costco on a weekly basis, or monthly basis, or yearly basis. It doesn't matter. We do love Costco. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I'm not, I love Costco. I just wish it was a little closer to us. He quotes, "You'll see it happen at some point," Galante said. Maybe it's just the way I read this, but it's like they sound almost excited about it, like we should be excited about the price increase. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I'm reading things today. I don't know. He goes on to say, quote, "We'll let you know when we know. We can't really tell you if it's in our plans or not." Well, that was a line that I didn't really get. Like, so why are you saying the price is going to increase? Of course it's going to increase at some point. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, 10 years from now, it's going to increase at some point. So you basically just threw that out there. So it's like, should I race to Costco right now before the prices go up? I mean, I still have like 5 months on mine, but if yours is getting ready to expire before Christmas, I seriously doubt that Costco is going to raise their membership prices right before Christmas, but I don't know. I'm wrong a lot, so when it comes to those kind of things. Maybe not grocery prices, but they go on to say here, since 2017, Costco's Gold Star membership costs $60 after a $5 increase from its price in 2011. The executive membership costs twice that at $120. In the last quarter, membership income brought in around $1.5 billion for Costco, Galante said during the call. That's a nice chunk of change. Okay, so let's talk about some of the good things about the Premier or the executive membership. Now, we have a lot of viewers on the channel here who have the executive membership because they spend a lot of money at Costco, and it does have a good return. With that, you get money back. Also, they have like a credit card you can get where you get money back on that. We've had a lot of stories on the channel here where people actually get their membership paid for by using that card, and then over the course of a year, with all the money they're getting back, they're able to pay for their membership for that. So it's like having a free membership anyway. Now, we just have the small gold membership, but we're not there a lot. We don't shop. I don't feel like we really shop there enough for it to really make too big of a difference. If I was paying for the $120 a year, did I say month before? I meant a year. Good Lord. $120, then I would definitely make it an effort to shop there more to make my money back for the membership. Here's something that they talk about for a second. A crackdown on membership sharing. Galante's update comes during a time when Costco shoppers have noticed greater enforcement on unauthorized card sharing. Well, that really is the thing where you go into Costco. I feel like Costco's a little more hardcore. When you go into a Costco, they ask you for your card. I think I've been carded every time I go. As to where our Sam's Club, they're a little more lenient on that. The fact of the matter is, though, is that you can't buy anything if you don't have the card. Right? Now, if you're going to self-checkout or something, okay, so I can see where that could be an issue. But at Costco, well, like they'll have somebody at self-checkout and they'll look at your... Because on Costco, you have a photo on the back of it. You have a photo of yourself. So it's kind of hard to get away from that anyway. So I don't really know what the deal with this is. Here's something interesting I didn't see. National Coffee Day 2023. Dunkin', Krispy Kreme, and more coffee spots have deals and promotions. While there hasn't been an official change to Costco's policies, shoppers noticed that employees were more frequently checking membership ID pictures in self-checkout lines. What is this National Coffee Day stuff? Oh. Sometimes I hate the interwebs. Okay, these are just different links for National Coffee Day 2023. Sorry to get your hopes up. Let's take a pause. Have a sip of coffee. So, really, I don't know how big a news this is. I just wanted to bring this out here in case your membership is getting ready to expire at Costco. You may want to go ahead and renew it. Don't hesitate. Don't wait around because... you don't want to get caught right in that transition before they raise prices. I do not know if Costco does like discounts or stuff like for the holidays or anything. I don't think they do. I know Sam's Club does a lot. Probably to take away from Costco. But Costco doesn't really need to. I don't feel like they really need to give a lot of discounts, if any. 92.5% is what I saw in another article I read earlier. 92.5% of people renew every year. So that has to tell you something. I should have looked up Sam's Club. I'll look it up later, but I don't know. I feel like Costco would be a higher percentage than Sam's Club. Okay. So, he goes on to say here, quote, "We don't feel like it's right that non-members receive the same benefits and pricing as our members," Costco previously said in a statement to USA Today. Quote, "Costco is able to keep our prices as low as possible because our membership fees help offset our operational expenses, making our membership fee and structure important to us." Okay, first of all, how many people are actually doing this? Okay, every time I go to Costco, even if you go to the self-checkout line, which I don't, but I see people and they have their little tablet there where they're looking at your ID and all that stuff, and I don't see where that's an issue. I do see where that could be an issue at Sam's Club, because you can go in a self-checkout line or you could do the scan and go. That's probably why Costco doesn't do the scan and go. Huh, I never thought of that before. Let's pause and take another drink of coffee. Sorry, I'm trying to make this a little comical. There's no real information in this at all. They basically just said membership prices are going up. We don't know when, but they're going up. Cheers. Let's see. The retailer has... I don't want to say this is all useless information. It's interesting, right? I always like reading about stuff, especially... if you're unsure about Costco or whether you want to be a member there or not. The retailer has over 127 million cardholders at the end of the fourth quarter. Ooh, that's a lot of money right there. The retailer has over 127 million cardholders at the end of the fourth quarter, Galante said. "We feel good, needless to say, about all the attributes of member loyalty and member growth," Galante went on to say. "And frankly," quote, in terms of looking at the values that we provided our members, we continue to increase those certainly a greater amount than even more if and when an increase occurs. Okay, so I did that kind of didn't really make sense, but I know what they're talking about. I think this was kind of misworded here or miswritten. They are talking about raising the prices so they can keep their prices low. Their regular prices. So what I will say is Costco does a great job of keeping things low. We've been seeing things go up at Sam's Club. Now, is that, we'll see Sam's Club do like a membership deal, like $5 every now and then, right? It'll pop up for a few days or a couple weeks, or they'll do like a half off deal, which I never get that deal because I've been a member for so long. They won't offer me a $5 deal. So do I can't, and there's, I've never been able to work that out. Let me know down in the comments if you know a way to work that out. Do I cancel and then restart? I'm not getting any points or anything through Sam's Club either, so maybe I should. I don't know. I thought about doing that before, but anyway, so Costco does a better job of keeping some prices lower than Sam's Club. Now, things that we see at Sam's Club and Costco, like meats, produce, those kind of things, are usually around the same price. They're looking at Sam's prices. Sam's is looking at their prices. The only difference is that Sam's Club is even numbers and Costco is odd numbers, right? We sell the ribeyes, the choice packs for $13.49 or $13.48 a pound at Sam's, $13.49 a pound at Costco. I think it's kind of funny. So Sam's can always claim that they're a penny more. Let me get out of this here so these ads quit popping up here while I'm trying to focus on chatting with you guys here. So, people always ask me, is Costco membership worth it? I think still, even paying the $60, we still get our money's worth because I've factored in all the math of what we spend there a year. And for what we're saving buying from there than buying stuff at Kroger at regular price, though. Okay, so when I say that, that's regular price. We're not talking about sales and stuff, buying up sales as we get them in the different stores. Because if I was to add those prices, I would save a lot more at Kroger. We do save a lot more by buying the sales. However, quality at Costco is unmatched. I will say most of the produce that you get at Costco is organic. A lot of it, I would say probably more than half of the produce at Costco is organic. And that's kind of a low number. I'm thinking almost all of it. Everything you look at Costco is organic. The Kirkland brand of everything has been amazing. I've never had any complaints of anything made by Kirkland. To be fair, I've never had many complaints of things made by Members Mark either. So, I like them both. The only reason why I probably like Sam's better is because it's close. It's a lot closer. That's probably the main reason. I'll be honest. I don't have to travel as far. That's probably the main reason. I can go there more often. I know where everything is because I've been there a lot more. Costco is probably like twice the size of Sam's Club, at least at ours. The quality of meat, I feel, may be a little bit better as far as hamburger goes at Costco. Steak, though, doesn't make a difference. I've gotten them at both. They taste exactly the same. They're about the same price. Like I said, they're a penny difference between the two. They're always like that. If I went to Sam's Club today and looked at the meat prices and then drove to Costco and looked at the meat prices, they would be within a penny of each other. So it's not worth that extra trip to try and save. However, there are a lot of things that Costco has that Sam's Club doesn't. There are a lot of things at Sam's Club that Costco doesn't. I would say that Costco has a lot more different things as far as like clothing. I would say the clothing looks a little better at Costco than Sam's Club, but it depends on what you wear and what you like. Here's another thing too. So if you are wanting to get a Costco membership and your plans are to buy a new phone or to buy a new TV or to buy a new bed, then find a friend, right? And just go with them and just buy it with them. Don't get a membership. If you're never going to go to Costco to buy things to save money in the future, to stock up on things, to buy in bulk, because that's what it is. You're buying in bulk to save money in the future. That's really what it is. That is Costco and Sam's Club. I feel like I actually save more money at Sam's Club, even with Sam's Club's prices being a little more expensive because I don't know. I think it's because I've been shopping there for so long and I don't shop as much at Costco. We need to get to Costco more. I know we have viewers on the channel here that have been waiting for me to go. I'll be going here at some point. I love Costco. I do. I try to get new things as we go, new different types of foods. Costco is really good at making things. They have very good chefs. They have very good bakers. Like, they put these things together, like different chicken wraps and meals and the chicken Alfredo that we always show you that we get when we go there. I mean, that stuff is amazing, and it'll feed your entire family for 2 days. Family of 4, probably. I don't know. It's like 4 pounds of chicken Alfredo. The chicken's amazing. It heats up well. We put a little extra provolone on the top of it just to give it that nice crisp. But everything we've ever gotten from Costco has just been amazing. The taste and everything. They put a lot of care into what they do. Not saying that Sam's Club doesn't. I just like those kind of things a little bit better at Costco. Costco's cheesecake, I would rival it over Cheesecake Factory's cheesecake. I love Costco cheesecake. It is absolutely amazing. It's the last time I was there, it's still $15.99, but I'm not kidding. It is that thick, and it is like that big. I mean, and that's the thing. Yeah, it might be too big. You might not be able to fit in your fridge. Do like a party or something. If you have like a birthday party for somebody, say, hey, you know what? Instead of a cake, let's get this big, huge cheesecake. And that's awesome. I actually did that for my birthday last year. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, that is a short rant tonight. And really, I don't even know if it was worth ranting about. There's really no information. They basically just said the CFO Galanti there was saying that prices are going to be going up. They don't know when. And apparently they don't know if it's even in the plans. I thought that was kind of ridiculous to say that. Like, is it in the plans? You're saying it's going up, but it's not in the plans. So, okay, well, it could be the next decade. It could be tomorrow at 5 p.m. You know, we don't know. We don't know. But the not knowing is to just not worry about it. It's like, well, whatever. I can't imagine it go up. You know, who knows what it will go up to. Another $5. I'm not going to worry about it. $10. I probably still won't worry about it because I'll be thinking of all of you on the channel that shop at Costco and how we need to check those prices of things as well, you know, because that's my job. That's what we do here, and try to save as much money as we can everywhere we go. By doing that, I feel like I spend a lot more money by getting these memberships and stuff, but you know what? That's okay because we get to shop at these places as well, and I cannot wait for me and Jess to go to Costco to check out all of the Christmas stuff. Like last year, the Christmas stuff is amazing at Costco. It is at Sam's Club too, but Costco's just loaded with different Christmas items. I also feel like it's a lot cheaper for some of these cool things at Costco as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Make sure you let us know down in the comments what you think. Are you a member at Costco? Are you a member at Sam's Club? Do you like both of them? Do you shop at both of them? Are you members of both of them? Let us know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching tonight. Have a great week.